Hi there, reading about a relationship. So tell me a little bit more about this relationship. Show me. Hope you're all doing well today. Happy Sunday. Okay, we got two. Something about a shark. So there's a need to take care. And this says take care. There could be a loss of material wealth. And there's hard work ahead. So I saw a shark in another reading recently where, I don't know if it was meant peace though. There's a need to take care in this relationship, and there's hard work ahead related to stability. Tell me about the feminine. I'll just get some overarching ideas here, and then tell me about the feminine. Tell me about the feminine heart. I think it's sunrise. So I'm hearing like ready to go at sunrise. And new creative ideas, new ventures. There's a fresh start for the feminine. Okay. Tell me about the masculine energy, the masculine heart. Ant. Working hard to achieve success. Right. Wishbone. I keep seeing this at the bottom. A wish granted. And that came up in my Instagram reading today. A wish fulfillment is significant. So tell me a little bit more about this relationship. So there's a need to take care, or there's a loss of, pentacles, material wealth. And there's hard work ahead. So to stabilize the situation, there needs to be care taken. Yeah. I've been getting this one lately. Four of Cups. So whether there's been a refusal, there's boredom, there may have been some cheating, bitterness related to cheating. Like they've turned away from each other, and in a sense, the union, turning away from the union, they've turned away from within. So what's the next step here with this relationship? An apology is significant, or a younger water sign may be significant. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a need for an apology. Possible outcome with the apology. Show me. I'm hearing sail away, but I just saw flight is significant with one of my other readings today, but hearing come sail away is that sticks. But then I saw a cardinal fly away. So, yeah. What is the result? A possible result is action. There's a lot of fire here. This is a possible outcome. This is one of the possible outcomes. It's literally could be a person, could be leadership, stepping into a leadership role, a visionary role, embodying that king of fire, and learning about the element of fire, creativity, passion, there's strength, courage. Feels fire between their hands. It's almost like alchemizing fire. It feels like alchemy. It feels like balancing something very passionate. It seems to be a very passionate relationship that requires hard work. It's almost like balancing the sun, the light of the sun, and the passion of the fire there with hard work. It seems like that is what I'm seeing here. So tell me a little bit more about the feminine heart. Virgo bottom in the deck. I'm seeing Hermit. So there's a lot of anxiety for the feminine. Maybe trouble sleeping at night. Next steps for the feminine. And these are possibilities. Speak in possibilities. War. Mars. Isn't Mars significant right now in the astrological charts? Next step. Emperor. War. Taking authority in their life, or a father Emperor type figure is significant. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Possible outcome. And there may be a lot of anxiety about a conflict or this idea of war, Mars. Possible outcome. And this cup is being poured out, but you know, to open like a flow of emotions, intuition. Bottom of the deck, beginning of love here. You know, embodying that, embodying emotions and intuition. But if there's something being poured out, it could be, you know, again, related to this beginning of love, whether it's self, external love. There's a beginning here. After a battle. It's been a battle. And if you follow me across other accounts, there's talk of this today, this battle, and it is in relation to a King of Wands. So it's related to taking action, or it's literally related to a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Whether that's internal conflict, external conflict, about a collaboration. So I'm cross-referencing this. A collaboration may be significant, and someone's really feeling enthusiastic about it. They're interested. They have a lot of enthusiasm. There's a lot of fire again. So a lot of fire, and it's a wish fulfillment. So let's carry on. Let's talk about the masculine. Tell me more about this ant. I've never seen Ant-Man, but that may be significant. Work, achievement, success. Tell me more. Boy, I was getting this card. The wheel turns. Fortune is significant. Karma may be related. Destiny. Tell me more. Next step for the masculine. That's a death, a rebirth. I had an interesting reading about this, the Bardo. So liminal spaces, I do believe the Bardos, depending on, and again, I'm not an expert on Bardo or Bardos, depending on, I know there are meditations to access, whether it's that liminal state or we are in retrograde, so shadow. I do feel like there is this liminal space right now, this space in between a death and a rebirth. And it is going to require this either stepping into the Bardo or into the shadow, however, whatever feel resonates with you. It could be into the shadow and then to this space. And there's something harnessed here. That's where the energy is harnessed in this liminal space. 13, Scorpio is significant. Tell me about a possible outcome. Yes, work related, pounding things out. It's a lot of chemistry. Work that is clear, it has boundaries, and maybe that's something the masculine is experiencing. Like maybe there's no boundaries to their work. Maybe they just work all the time, you know. And they're showing me the Three of Pentacles. It's almost like that's the party, even though it's collaboration, but the three expansion. But there's like that part. It's like a party of three, constant work. A boundary is significant. Work. So there's some fortune that allows a rebirth with this, with work, and it's like a clear boundary that allows happiness. Yeah, it keeps a boundary between the dark and the light, a clear boundary. So there's a clear time for rest. Yeah, from things that might pull and try to. I'm hearing entrapment or trap. So things are being balanced. Justice again. It's reversed. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of balance. But I've been getting this theme I recorded another reading before this, and it just was so it's so fragmented. I may or may not post it at some point, but there's this idea of Two of Pentacles, uh, alchemy. Did I have that here? This pouring. There for the feminine, the need to pour, letting something out, creating a void so something can come in, like a channel. So a download can come in. There's a need, whether it's clearing space, it's clearing emotions. Anyway, there's something about balance right now, and it seems like balancing risk with stability, taking a risk to stabilize something. So almost putting your hat in the ring. Song of the day over here is Marvin Gaye, Charlie Puth. Is get on with it. So get it on. Get on with it. So if you're just holding back, been fighting internally, externally, like get on with it. And that ends on 1, 1, 1, 1. Have a beautiful day, everyone. Bye now.